Hello, there's Matthew John Pearson. Yes, I just spoke to PBT Tech Hamilton. I've just called PBT up and said, is Lee still working there? Yeah, Lee's not working today, but he is. I told him how a person was getting pissed off with their computer. So I went to UFI, went to CPU fan, disable, went to solid state drive boot log, and disabled the lot, and saved got out. And they got real pissed at me. Go, Matthew, what do you do? Oh, turn it on, find out. They turn it on, and nothing turned on. To turn it on again. What's that? Your RAM's faulty. Oh, crap. So he pulled 1 second RAM out, and it had, I think it had 16 gigs of RAM, not sure. And then turned on again. Beep! And I went to BIOS, said CPU fan disabled. And he said enabled it, saved got out. And he said, the solid state drive's not booting. Yeah, come disable them. Oh, what did you do that for? Because you're acting like a dick. So I do know about computers. UFI is a newer version of BIOS, Basic Input Output System. I don't recommend going there unless you know what you're doing, like myself. You can screw up a lot of problems in UFI or BIOS, MBR. Now, since PC Centric doesn't show how to install Windows 10 or 11, I'm going to do that on my new computer. I'm getting a computer from PB Tech, a refurnished computer, but I'm going to have the latest version of Windows 11 Professional on flash drive, and I'm going to also have Ubuntu, the latest version, on flash drive. And I'm going to show you how to install it without having a headache. So, yeah. So, where did I go? I went to Home IT Solutions, upstairs of my 10 Pollen Street, Thames, and Dave Darwell had a computer on for show for a customer. It was desktop, so I went to CPU, disable, fan, went to solid state drive, boot log, I went disable, save got out. And I was going downstairs, and I got down to my 10, and I said, what do you do to the computer? It's nothing. Well, it's not booting. So he tried to flash the BIOS. Don't need to. It's up to date. So they were there for a while. They called me and said that the CPU fan was disabled and so was the solid state drives. So they were quite annoyed, and they said, if you want to screw something up, you can screw stuff in the back, but not our new refurnished laptops. I said, no problem, bro. Well, I did. I went to Home IT Solutions on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I took all their computers away from their back area. And they did not know who it was until we went through the cameras. So I collected about 20 computers each weekend, desktops, laptop, mainly desktops, and I refurbished them. I got them all going. Most of them were going. Some of them I couldn't get going. So the ones I couldn't get going, I would take down to back to Home IT Solutions for there. And yes, I'm buying tools. I'm saving $20 a week to buy tools from Bunnings Warehouse Tokoroa. And they're $80 for a 16-piece set. And I'm also going to negotiate with our maintenance guy, the boss, if he can build me a speaker cabinet for my speaker and the leftover wood to build a Class D amplifier circuit and a radio receiver and a radio transmitter out of the wood left over. If you like any videos on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Now, I got told, Matthew, you can't upgrade a all-in-one PC. Well, we're going to find out today. Later on, I'm going to make a video how to repair your all-in-one PC. And if you're living in Thames, there's a guy called Greg. He sells books, magazines, all sorts of this thing. Also sells DVDs, Blu-ray, and records. He has a market on the Grahamstown markets on the corner of Puhau and Pollen, and he does record sales, records, DVDs, Blu-ray, books, and magazines. So please support him. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and comment. The power is yours.